respect, no exercise. I ain't gonna lie. Adam probably works out a lot because like he gotta watch himself fuck on here. Chat. Bruv. Could y'all make sure Housephone get in here, give him all the roles, and move him in with me, please? Yo.
Yo, I don't see his name, so I don't know if he's going by a different name or not.
My boy AD, he asked me for the invite link. You know, AD tapped in. Hey, anybody here from the community? Or no?
Hey, he in here. He got the roles.
He in here?
Yeah, he just joined. He got the roles. He should be able to join.
Who?
Tell him to go to
Wait.
Tell him to come to chat niggas.
Bro, just tell him to join anything and then y'all moved him in here. Yo,
He
Housephone!
in here. He in here.
Yo, Housephone, what's cracking, brother? Housephone, what's good with you, brother?
Yo, what's poppin'?
Hey, listen, first and foremost,
wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to put you on speaker. Hold on.
Okay, bet.
This is my first time on Discord, bro. Hold on.
First time on Discord? Damn.
All right, there we go. All
right, bet. How you feeling, brother?
Chilling, bro. Honestly, I'm chilling, my nigga.
Are you really though?
I mean, my nigga, you were literally just watching this shit. Like, I just broke down the situation. Like,
no. Obviously you did. But again, hey, let me tell you this. When I seen this, I was a little bit like, you know, I feel a way. And by the way, you know, I'm texting Adam at the moment too. You know,
wait. Let me ask you something. You think Adam really did that on purpose type shit? Hello?
No, I can hear you. I'm gonna say,
you hear me?
No, I could. Now I'm thinking about it for a second. I'm gonna be very honest, right? I don't think he was trying to do it on purpose, but in light of how No Jumper has been with capitalizing off of the potential negative effects or personal lives of the host, this falls in line. I would hope. I'm gonna be honest with you, Nick. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I think Adam did this purposely, I would just think that nigga scum. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, that's just scum shit, bro. Like, and Adam, my nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I'm supposed to think that he did this purposely, bro, that's a nigga I couldn't even fuck with, period, bro. Like, that's not no nigga who has any type of morals, any type of thing that you could be like, okay, whatever. Bro, I look at you as one of the people who have built the platform of No Jumper to where it's at. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that should have ever came out. But, you know, I do know, like, what was the conversation with you and Adam? Because, you know, obviously I probably talked.
Look, so basically, hey, and you know what, nigga, no matter, like, whatever, like, I know you gonna get your jokes off and shit, bro. Yeah. And honestly, my nigga, I literally been listening to you, like, after I got off live stream, bro, you're fucking funny as fuck. So, nigga, it's fucking funny even hearing you even talking about this situation. So I'm like, my nigga, like, at the end of the day, bro, you like, you know, we had our little weird back and forths and shit like that. But you said some real shit as far as like, bro, nigga, I jumped out the gate.
Man, you jumped on the sword for that, nigga. You jumped on the sword, bro. You jumped on the sword. Like, you was like, yo, bro, listen, fuck all that. Cause at that time, it wasn't this many podcasts. It was really one main podcast.
Yeah.
And at that time, like, people remember Adam, you, Cam Girl. And, bruh, you, like, you know what I mean? Especially, here's the thing, you know, which I also know, Adam's a white dude. I'm a black dude. Adam can't respond to me a certain type of way. I know it's a fact. So I knew, like, you probably also looked at it like, well, man, I'm going to address him a certain type of way, and I'm going to also defend what we got going on here, because, man, we not no bitches and also blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I understand it. And that's why, like, yo, even when the first time I met you face-to-face when we walked in, I'm like, yo, listen, that shit was behind us anyway. But I'm like, nigga, I respect you, and I understand when you're trying to ride for the cause, and this is why I do feel really like, bro, this is why it shouldn't come out. I'm gonna be very honest. I feel very adamant about that. You don't make a nigga who sacrificed their blood, sweat, and tears, like a lot of their life experiences goes into building something. You don't throw that nigga. It's not content at the end of the day, bro. Especially for, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm mentioning it. Maybe a couple other whatever within the culture will talk about it. But that interview is dirt. Nobody's going to care about nothing other than when she mentions you. What does that gain the platform?
And like, look, like right before I left right now, like the editor that like, okay, look, so Adam told me off rip when the shit happened, like, yo, this chick came on here trying to expose you, like, but you know, Adam, everything is in like a joking tone, you feel me? And I'm like, nigga, this shit not funny, bro. So I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, I didn't been with you for a long ass time, bro, and I never asked you not to post nothing, not to say nothing. I'm like, this is the one time. I'm like, I feel like everybody should have that one card you could pull, like, yo, and not this one. You feel me? And bro, if it was me, if it was the other way around, bro, I wouldn't even put the shit out at all. Me personally. But that's why I'm not the owner of a fucking multi-million-dollar fucking company.
No, hold on. Bro, I don't know if you watch, like, you know, Suits to 80, I know 80 just connected us up. Bro, I don't know if you watch what I said. My nigga, me and you have no business. We don't talk. It's not like we hate each other, but like it's not like we gang type shit. You feel me? If Shorty was coming on my platform and that was supposed to be the thing that was supposed to be the catch line, bro, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not putting it out.
I don't know. I'm gonna assume that he didn't know she was gonna do that. Bro, you know,
but
like,
hear what I'm saying though. Once that's said, I'm personally, because I don't have no business even interviewing this motherfucker. I'm not putting it out, right? So I'm not putting it out.
Yeah.
But okay, let's say, you know, Adam, you know, he interviews a lot of different people. That shit is, I'm chopping out everything when she even mentions you.
Like, that was supposed to be the thing. And then, honestly, when I just left the office right now, the editor, shout out to the homie, he really was like adamant on like, bro, like, I went through, I edited hella shit out. Like, she was going off on you, like, and like, whatever. So,
bro, they should have, bro. It looked like they were trying to blur, like, you know, edit out the audio of your name. It should have been clipped out. Nigga, I've had niggas come to my, some interviews I just won't mention, when niggas come to my spot and the best part of the interview, I edited out an hour before a nigga was going off on some shit that would have really shook the culture. Bro, the nigga told me later, it was like, yo, bro, nah, bro, like, whatever. I could have edited, like, oh, let me just mute names. Bro, no, we chopped the whole thing out. Because you know what? When you doing that, niggas is starting to mouth. They're reading the mouth, like sign language. They're reading the mouth. Bro, come on, get that shit out of here. By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think that Adam like kind of set you up. I really don't think that.
Nah, I don't think so either. But I do agree with like as soon as motherfuckers start trying to like, go down that route, it should have been like, oh nah, like
over.
Nah, this is a dub.
It's over. Yo,
y'all are bugging right now.
What? Why?
I love y'all. I love you, Act, but y'all bugging. In Housephone, I don't know why you so in denial for. It's clear Adam knew what was going on. And the editor edited the video. The editor knew that the nigga said
Hold on. Facts. By the way, Housephone. Facts is somebody who on my stream a lot. Hold on. Adam will text it. He sent me the message.
I know.
He sent me the message. He said, yo, this is what Adam is texting the editor. He said, I feel like we got to cut all that shit about phone, which obviously is Housephone, right? He said, like, it's really funny, but I feel we got to chop anything where she's talking about her banging my friend. The person says, yeah, for sure, agreed. We censored the audio every time his name came up, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to just be honest with you, and that's why I don't think Adam just set it up. I disagree with you, Facts. All I'm going to just say, though, if that's the only thing that is going to matter in this interview, which really is. I don't even know what she talked about, my nigga. I only got linked to where she was talking about you. The interview should not be done, bro. The interview should not be done. That's what I personally think. You clearly worked there, and I'm wondering what's your thoughts and feelings, and obviously, for anybody who have tuned in from No Jumper, I don't want to make this like this is not Housephone versus Adam, but bro, the motherfucker works at No Jumper, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had worked at Complex and Complex did some snake shit like that, oh my man, y'all would have seen a different demon walk into that building that y'all would have never seen in my life. Because if I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears in trying to help y'all build, don't try to tear me down personally. You know what I mean? It's going to be a conflict of interest. Don't build the brand by tearing me down and tearing down my mental health. So how are you feeling, Housephone? And, really, again, you don't have to assign blame, but it feel like you was just thrusted out there, and I'm gonna let you tell your story.
I mean, like, at the end of the day, bro, I'ma really try to sit here and like really be honest with myself and be like, bro, what would Adam really gain from trying to do that to me on purpose? But I feel like when I came to him, he didn't take it as seriously as he should have. And
what do you mean when you came to him? When did you go to him?
Well, I mean, this shit all happened this week, bro. Like I think he interviewed this person on like Monday or some shit like that.
All right, hold on. I'm not trying to
text me.
I'm not trying to sound blame to you, but I'm asking you this question, and let me just fully ask it. It's like, did you know beforehand that somebody that you may have been intimate with that obviously could have exposed a particular situation that you haven't spoken about yet was going to be on the No Jumper or No Jumper quasi platform? Because I know it was on supposedly Adam's channel. Did you know that before, and did you say anything?
I mean, why would I give a fuck when I didn't have no problems with this person. I'm not thinking this person about to come on and even mention me at all. Like I'm not thinking none of that. You feel me? So
hold on. I'm glad you said that. What did you think the person was going to talk about? I don't know this person. I don't know if they're famous. To be honest,
moment with Adam.
It feels like if your name was not mentioned, I would never watch anything they've ever said.
I mean, like now looking back on it, it's like that was clearly this person's intentions, but I don't think that Adam knew that was her intentions. You feel me?
But you didn't think it was weird that she or he, I don't know how they categorize himself, was being.
Yeah, I'm trying to be PC too. I ain't trying to get.
Wait, didn't you think it was a little bit odd that they were being granted an interview? And by the way, hold on. This is what I should ask. Did Adam know before he interviewed that person that you guys were intimate? Did he know that?
Look, so basically, when Adam went to the AVN, like the little porn awards or whatever, and I guess they made some video together, or like they met then or some shit like that. And I seen them tag me in a post, like in the post that Adam posted, and that's what. But like, I didn't know if she was trying to be weird. Like, I didn't really know what she was like trying to do. But
were you mentioned in the video? Were you mentioned in the video? So you're saying they met at the AVN, which is, by the way, if you guys don't know, like for my casual listeners, it's a porn award, and Adam probably did like a video or like some type of like Instagram story, and they randomly tagged you. Did they mention you in the story, or did you like, wait, why did they mention me?
Nah, it wasn't nothing said about me in the video. I'm saying, like, the bitch just said some shit about me in the comments. Like, she just tagged me randomly, like, oh yeah, like ask Housephone about me. He know about me. Some crazy. I'm just like, whoa, hold on.
Oh,
what was that supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm like, what was that supposed to mean?
Be honest with me. Do you think that Adam had any knowledge? Because this is gonna judge what I think of Adam. If Adam knew that you and this person had any intimate relationship, I think he should have not granted no interview. I'm gonna keep it 100. Now, if he did,
listen, my nigga. As soon as Adam start making jokes about the shit, nigga, I didn't even entertain it because, bro, I know Adam and like, nigga, I'm like, if I like, I'm gonna be honest, if I would have told Adam like, hey, bro, like, yeah, bro, I fucking did this or I did that with this bitch or whatever, nigga, he would have still. I feel like he maybe wouldn't have said nothing, but like, I don't know, he would have said something in our group chat, something like, I was like. I was trying to save my own ass and by just not even like mentioning nothing to him at all. So you feel me? Like I didn't, and again, I didn't even think about like that even being a possibility because I didn't think I had no beef with this person or no shit like that. I'm just like, oh, this motherfucker just trying to like just get me out of here. You feel me?
Let me
On some
ask you
random
again.
shit.
Do you believe that Adam had knowledge that you and this person was intimate before that person?
I don't think so.
So
I really don't think so.
okay, so you don't think so. Okay. That's important to note because
My manager is looking at me like stop the cap.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
no, wait,
Too much
wait,
cat,
hold on.
act. I love you, act, but it's too much cat, bro.
No, wait. Well, house
Bro,
phone.
you know that boy Adam all about those clicks.
No, wait, hold
He all
on.
about
House
that
phone.
content.
Why would your
Content over the family.
Why would your manager be looking at you like that? Like, why? Explain it to me. Because again, it seems like you're saying that you feel like this was maybe a genuine mistake, but I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of coincidences.
Listen. Act. I've been a part of No Jumper since 2016, bro. Since damn near the year of his inception, bro. You think I really want to sit here and believe that he did some shit like that on purpose? Come on, bro. I don't want to believe that, bro. And I don't. I don't really like. If I'm really being honest, I would. I think that it was a genuine mistake, but my nigga, it shouldn't have been a mistake at all. When I'm telling you how serious this shit was to me when I'm talking to him privately, you feel me? And like, like me even having this combo is like, like I feel like I'm being like not loyal to somebody who really didn't even give a fuck about like if they was being loyal to me or not,
Wait, hold on. Nigga, what?
Exactly.
All right, bro, you tripping, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I'm gonna tell you why you tripping because, nigga, I feel bad for you. Again, like I don't even like. We'll get to that. Like I do want to ask about sexual orientation. Like I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen you over there building this shit, my nigga. And the only reason why I feel away, nigga, is because, nigga, I put my blood, sweat, and tears in the shit before. And anytime I felt like that shit didn't back me up, I felt hurt, my nigga. I felt hurt as a human. I felt hurt as a person. I felt hurt as someone who. No. But when you're saying like some of the stuff, I'm like, my nigga, what should matter is you having. And by the way, have you had that one-on-one convo with Adam, bro? It's not for. By the way, I'm gonna also say this. This shit ain't content. I want to completely keep saying it because I keep hearing everybody say content, bro. What you got going on? And by the way, I've briefly seen and heard things, whatever. Don't gotta get into whatever. Like, yo, you've been through some shit. Like, yo, it's life. That's not content, my nigga. That's your real life. We all go through ups and downs. Not everything is content.
That's a fact.
And I look at you and I'm like, bro, I feel impassioned to talk about this because I'm like, man, I know this nigga was at a point he was going balls to the wall for this brand. And that should be respected. So that's why I asked you that question of like, I don't know, my nigga.
Nah, I mean, bro, like, man, like, I mean, obviously, like you seeing the shit that obviously is like this shit's been going on for a minute, bro, and like it's just like shit is just different now. Everything is just based off drama. Like last week it was Lush, you feel me? Like and it's crazy because when I was talking to him, I'm talking to my nigga Lush last week, like telling him like, bro, don't even trip, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just everybody gets it. It's just your week right now, and then boom, next week is on me now. You feel me? It's just like, bro, like everything you're saying is like really exactly how I feel. As far as like my nigga, like this is niggas real life, bro. Like you
Has
feel
Adam
me?
apologized to you directly? Not the excuses. Has he said, "I'm sorry that this happened"?
In his like white boy way,
Bruh, has he apologized, my nigga?
he
Just
said
like
I'm
how,
sorry. He said I'm sorry. He said I'm sorry.
He did. Okay, good.
Like
Nigga saying sorry for what? Act what the nigga do?
Wait. Do you believe it's sincere?
bro, listen. From all the years that I know Adam, I ain't really known Adam to apologize for much, bro. So if like I think that he really think that he fucked up,
Okay, good.
and he said like he literally like when I got done saying what I said on the show earlier, he was like, I'll read you verbatim what he said. This was my last text to one of the editors before they finished editing it. I just want to be clear that I was not trying to fuck with your situation or use you for content, and I'm really sorry. I have never known Adam to ever apologize like that ever to anybody, bro. So and anybody would know that like if anybody could tell you about Adam fucking apologizing to somebody or not, it would be me, bro. Like I ain't never seen him admit that he did something wrong and admit it just straight out like that. You feel me? He usually got to argue with you or give you some excuse or be like, oh well, this is my brand, like like this is my company. I can do whatever I want. Like I really don't think he wanted. I don't think he wanted that to happen like the way it did, bro. I'm gonna really be honest, bro.
So let me
I
ask you.
had to sit and think about this. I had to sit and think about this the last couple of days, bro. Because I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm reading the comments, I'm reading Reddit and shit like that. I was really starting to think, like, man, maybe this nigga did do this, or like, like, yeah, maybe this nigga did do this on purpose.
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask him one question?
Wait, hold on. Right before that, have you asked him why is this episode not fully deleted? Okay, cool. You've apologized to me. Why haven't you addressed the people? Because play this. I tried to get Adam on the phone. Adam right now is on the elliptical, my nigga. Okay? Preparing for his next porn shoot. You're over here getting judged and called all type of things, and you're over here having to sit in the fire talking to me.
I ain't scared of it though.
I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. But again, I'm gonna tell you why I never felt any way about this because of whatever you might be into. I don't know about that. I felt a way about this because I understand how black men are judged when we are in this fear. And when people start attacking you and people have whatever perception about you, it's hard to shake. A lot of times they don't give you the benefit of the doubt to even explain yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, it don't matter if it's true or not. It don't matter what parts is true, what parts is fake. But none of that matters.
Yeah, but it does matter that the platform that it came from and the person who owns that platform, they should be the first to clear it up. You're on the front line because put it like this. Again, however you were going to address it, if it ever became public, you're now thrusted into a Twitch stream. We got 20,000 people watching right now. That's and crazy. They're going to ask you questions about, oh, so what is your sexual orientation? That shit should have been quelled, or that shit should have been mitigated to at least give you some time to have some headroom to kind of level out and be like, yo, how I'm going to deal with this before you have to be thrusted in this. But that's not what it is.
Yo,
tell me what I'm reading this chat.
Wait. I need to say this real quick. I'm sorry, I just want to say this. How the fuck did Adam not know? By the way, Housephone, this is facts, bro. Housephone, how did Adam not know where before the person said anything, bro? Adam said, I am going to be called a bad friend. How did he not know? Why are we making excuses, bro?
You know what? I never even watched the clip, nigga, because I wasn't trying to watch that shit, bro. So I never even really watched the whole clip. I never seen any of it.
Bro, the
Nigga,
nigga said, I'm going to be a bad friend, bro. He knew that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, so Housephone, you're mad at him for like telling people like
Yo, AJ,
lost gang, like
Nah, come on, AJ. Don't be trolling, man.
Yeah, AJ,
come on, bro.
nigga, I'm not trolling.
Yeah, hold on.
Flacco,
Is that Flacco? Is that Flacco?
Yeah, it's Flacco.
Yo, Flacco, hold on, Flacco. I want to ask you a question. Because I know Flacco, your mantra has always been, boss man could do no wrong. Boss man's the best. Boss man.
Nah, come on, Act. Not tonight, man. Come
No,
on.
I'm not. No. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, yo, I'm texting Adam, so this is not an anti-Adam thing. I want to know your opinion on this because I'm gonna keep it real with you. You see, when it comes to creators and shit, and trust me, like I get my flowers, whether it's you or other people. Man, I just talked to like some random blog page. Actually, they're getting pretty big recently, and they're like, "Yo, Act, we started this because of you." So I don't look at most of this shit as competition, but I do look at it as I gotta set the tone. And even sometimes when I give you advice, Flacco, is because, bro, I don't want to see people try to use or abuse or violate you in certain ways because of certain things. And it's the same thing with a nigga like Housephone. So when I see this shit, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm from Jamaica. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you. I don't know nothing about no transgender and none of that bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm a human. And I know that when I think about certain entities, I know who put in blood, sweat, and tears. And I remember when I was ready to rain fire, hail, and brimstone down on No Jumper, I seen Housephone jump out. And it wasn't just because he was jumping out for himself. He was jumping out because he was putting a brand on his chest. And I respect that. And it's the reason why when I walked into the No Jumper the last time, I respected that because after we whatever, and we squashed it, I said I respect that, the fact that you were down to go at it, nigga. So I respect people who are down to trying to hold it down. But let me tell you this, respect always goes two ways. Respect always goes two ways.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think the way how Housephone was treated here is fucked up.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Act. Why you say it's fucked up? Like, was he trying to stay like positive or something?
Yo,
like,
listen, AJ.
Let me elaborate real quick, though, right?
Hey, AJ.
Yo, what's up,
bro? We can box, my nigga. Relax.
Who that?
All right.
Your Housephone.
Listen.
AJ, man, like, let's not troll tonight,
be funny. You could be funny when I'm not on this shit. You're not about to disrespect me in front of my
AJ, chill.
Relax, dog.
Yeah, bro. Let's not troll tonight.
AJ, you can still get rocked, nigga.
Come on, AJ.
AJ, chill.
Like men, gang. Like
you can still get rocked.
Holy.
Hold on. No,
guess what, nigga? And guess what, nigga? You can still get fucking touched, nigga, with these hands, nigga.
Housephone.
You a fucking nerd.
Hold on.
Shut up, nigga.
Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on from that, bro.
You're not getting paid from
I think we should continue this conversation.
Nigga, shut up.
I'm getting bread, nigga.
Shut up, nigga. You a bitch. You a bitch,
bro,
nigga. Shut up.
You suck
I'm
penis,
gonna
nigga.
and beat the brakes off your ass,
You
nigga.
suck penis, bro.
This nigga AJ.
Hold on. Wait.
I'll slap your fucking glasses off your face, bitch.
Yo,
shut up, bitch.
You can't talk like this when you suck penis, bro.
Fuck out of you, nigga.
Bro. You can't talk like this when you suck penis.
Fuck out of you, AJ.
Yo,
Shut up,
AJ. Why are you mad? Why are you mad that Adam?
Like fucking
Adam made you come
nigga. You sound like an ox from the fucking bodega.
Alright, hold on.
Nigga. Look, I slap the fuck out of you.
Hold on.
I got you.
Hold on.
Yo, let Act talk real quick.
Yeah, no. I just serving me to both of y'all. Listen, hey, you know, a lot of times, especially on my stream, we do the bullshit, and it's like we could get into theatrics. Trust me, we got time. Like, don't you worry. You know what I mean? So AJ, I did mute you, and Housephone, I did mute you. Here's the thing. I want to get to, like, bruh. Again, for me, I hope y'all understand and know that it's not necessarily about sexual orientation. For me, watching this whole situation play out, a lot of his loyalty, a lot of this is me watching a nigga who I think is the backbone of this shit. And, you know, here's the thing, as you know, some of y'all like, yo, we could do cheap jokes all the time. Yo, we on stream, we have cheap jokes all the time. I want to make sure a nigga who helped build some shit ain't really, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. This will get me to crash out if I've built something and I feel like maybe it's not in the best interest of me. That's why I want to have the conversation with Housephone on how he's feeling. You get what I mean? I know y'all have questions. I'm going to ask those questions too. Like, I do want to know, okay, because I never knew this, right? Like, we're hearing all this shit new. But what's most important is that, you know, and I'm going to, Housephone, I'm going to unmute you. What you said previously, which I feel was very important, you said the relationship with that community, right? It's kind of, and by the way, you're unmuted, by the way. The relationship with that community, when people are trying to do the expose shit and, oh, I'm exposing you, it hurts the dynamics of usually what that community claims they're trying to set out to do. You know,
nah, motherfuckers was setting out to try to get some clout off of, oh yeah, I'm about to let people know I was fucking with the nigga from No Jumper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was with malicious intent. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, that's it. It was with malicious intent.
Yeah.
No. Everything about it was with malicious intent.
Okay, let me ask you this question. So, if, you know, I heard you say in this, like, you know, clip, you said, well, there's a lot of pieces of No Jumper that their life and their drama ends up being content, but that hasn't been you. Would you have ever came out to speak on this on that platform? Or is it something that you're like, nah, this is personal. This ain't got nothing to do with content. This is something.
Listen, it don't matter. Listen, it don't matter if it was the Selena Powell situation, if it was this situation. It don't matter what it is. Like, nigga, I have a line that I draw as far as like my personal life and personal shit, bro. I spoke on the situation with my mother from the day she got sick to the day she passed away every fucking week on this fucking show, my nigga. Every part of my fucking life is not about to be broadcasted on this show, bro. So no, why the fuck would I bring this up about some random ass shit that happened some fucking 3-4 years ago? Why? Why would I bring that up? For what?
And by the way, I want to give you credit because also for everybody, you know, listen, for everybody who's been following me for a long time, I think I'm in my 30s now, bro. Okay? I know we still give it up like we 16, but I'm in my 30s now, bro. And, you know, I tell you, I see everything. I knew about, you know, the whole thing with your mom. Yeah, and, you know, that's the reason why I wanted to address this a little bit different because, you know, it's not everything is just jokey joke time. You know what I mean? When people been going through a hard time, like, we all live in life. And life don't work out, and life ain't fair. It don't work out the same for everybody. So, just kind of watching how, you know, I feel like you're thrusted in this position where now people want answers from you. Because that's not what's going to, that's the biggest thing, right? People now like, oh, well, we want to know all the information.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And look, I'm going to say it like this, bro. I ain't never sucked no dick. I ain't never got fucked in my ass. I ain't never touched no other man's dick. Nothing like that. I never fucked no man. Nothing like that. I'm not, a nigga might have got a little too experimental one day on some weird shit. And I'm just keeping it 1,000. That's what it is. That's what happened. I'm not going to sit there and lie to y'all. For what? For the bitch that you keep trying to expose me about it? I'm going to just keep it 1,000.
Hey, Housephone. Let me give, again, I'm saying this to you.
I already know. I know the line of questioning that's coming. There's your answers right there.
No, hey, listen. No. I'm giving you credit for that. Let me tell you this. every time I know some shit's about to hit the press, I talk about it first. Some chick trying to sue me for 300,000 because she tried to do a stick up. She tried to do a stick up, and they threatened to say, if you don't pay the 300,000, we're going to the press. All right, bet. I'm talking about Twitch next week. Okay, cool. Go to the press. But I already beat you there. I already told them what happened. So when you come out with whatever you got coming out, I already gave the context. I'm not gonna let people, like, what happens is people like to write your own narrative, right? And
hey, listen. And word to my nigga Smack, niggas ain't gonna change the narrative, and that's on my mama. Niggas ain't changing my narrative, bro. Fuck all that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question, and you can choose to respond to it however you want. I do believe.
Come on, Act. Come on, Act.
No, I'm serious.
What's up,
I'm serious.
Man?
No, listen. You're not the only person who's ever been experimental in a sexual way. Is this they're gonna ask, yo, listen, is this something he's into? Is it something he tried once or tried a couple times? And again, you don't have to answer it. I don't want to put you under, like, again,
it's cool. It's cool. You want if you want my honest answer, bro.
And the only reason I'm asking for that, by the way, is because I know everybody on that's my chat niggas. They be claiming blah blah blah. Hey, even if it's 15 of y'all in here, we got 20,000 people. It's even if 15 of y'all that might be like, oh, whatever. I want you to at least have the experience or have the conversation, because, bro, people are different, bro. So I'm giving you the floor.
Yeah, like, bro, like, listen, I never been a transphobic nigga. I never been a homophobic nigga, bro. I tried some shit one time that, like I said, I was not interacting with no dicks at all. Let's keep that clear. So all the little, oh, he had balls in his face jokes, all this, bro, don't try to Isaiah Rashad me. Ain't no fucking videos of me deep throating no dick. Nothing like that, bro. So let's cut that off right there.
Hey, Housephone, you know I'm going to ask the real question. Does this person have a penis? Or did you know?
Listen, this bitch is a porn star. She's a porn star.
Really? Well, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay. But
listen.
Have they fully converted, or do they have a penis as well? I'm just asking. Okay, go ahead.
But listen, I didn't know any of this until I was in the situation already, bro.
So you thought it was a woman, just straight up a woman?
Nah, nigga, I knew the deal. Come on, bro. Okay, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't know what was going on, like, down there.
Okay.
What was between, you know what I'm saying?
So you're experimenting.
And listen, you also gotta remember, bro, nigga, we come from two completely different, like, nigga, I used to be on a lot of drugs, bro. Like, where a lot, when you're not even clear-minded like that, nigga, a lot of shit is probably way more acceptable than if you was sober as a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know, bro. I know. Yo, Housephone, listen. Let me tell you this. Sometimes people.
My bad if I'm coming off like, you know.
No. It's all good. I'm saying I know because sometimes people believe that, yo, I be knowing everything. Like even, by the way, you know, even like the whole, like, I think, you know, Lush felt, when I said crackhead, I wasn't even talking about him. Definitely wasn't talking about you. I've never said nothing about you because I know about I know everything that you've gone through. Trust me, I know it. Like, but listen, this is my life. I know everything, right? And for me, with you, I've known, I'm like, yo, this thing has been through a lot. Trust me, I'm not the nigga who's gonna be provoking somebody who, especially because, trust me, at the end of the day, we all go through shit. You know, everybody in my chat, imagine you losing your mama, bro. Nigga, what would you feel? What would you think? What would you want to do? Like, you know, just go there for a second and just realize, like, yo, real life happens. And like, I've seen the whole shit when Adam was like, well, he's not on the show right now, and I'm like, he's going through things. That's what happens. You know?
Yeah, but like motherfuckers want to, like, man, it's so much shit, bro, that, like, I don't know.
You
like,
can speak,
I don't
my
even want
nigga.
to be over talking, bro. But,
my nigga, you can speak on it, bro. You can speak on it because again, if
Wait,
even
hello?
if I say you can speak on it, even if a nigga like me who I stay with the jokes, I say whatever. If I'm seeing the mere fact that bro, this is some real shit going on. This is a nigga's real life. Niggas been through a lot, bro. Like it's for me. I'm not you. It's not content, my nigga. The reason why I'm speaking up on this because this is my first topic of my stream. Nigga, we about like 2 hours in. This is my first topic. But I felt the way that I'm like, this is not right. And I don't think
man.
And I pay attention to a lot of micro things in the culture. I don't know if everyone else knows. I don't know if everyone knows everything you've battled. I don't know if everyone knows all the hurdles you've been through. So they look at whatever and they're like, it is what it is.
I mean, it's not that I think like, it is what it is. It's just more like, my nigga, it don't matter like what way I try to spin it. It don't matter if I fucking say it's true, say it's not true, whatever. It's like the shit is, it's the shit is where it's at already. It's already out. This shit already happened. And I'm trying to believe, especially because niggas is showing me receipts and whatever. It's like I'm trying to believe that niggas ain't do that shit on purpose, bro. And that's it, man.
What's the energy when you walk into the building and no jumper?
Well, you got to think about it. My show on Thursday is my show, so like, everybody wasn't there. I just walked in. I just walked in and went and did the show.
What about your passion though? Because this is something you built.
I mean, like, bro, I never looked at it like that because, like, you got to think about it, bro. That nigga also helped me out too. I was, nigga, I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't doing shit, bro. I was like in between jobs. I was barely like just starting to rap and shit like that. Nigga, I wasn't really doing shit, bro. So me being on No Jumper was a huge opportunity from day one. So just as much as I could say, yeah, I did help, whatever, but I also can't lie and I can't deny like he didn't fucking help me out and he didn't help change my life, bro. Because he really did. And that don't mean that's not giving him leeway to just do whatever the fuck he want and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like just throw me under the bus. But I'm also not gonna sit here and just lie to you like, yeah, you know what? I built No Jumper. Like No Jumper wouldn't be shit without me. That's just not the case as far as like it was an equal exchange because of, the opportunity he gave to me too.
I'm asking you as a man, are you hurt?
I won't say that I'm hurt, bro. I'll just say that like my nigga, I'm really not surprised for real, if I'm really being honest.
Really?
I just like, bro, you have to know, like, you have to be able to anticipate whatever when it comes to dealing with people. Like, you have to know what they're capable of and what they aren't capable of. Now, do I think he did it on purpose? No. Do I put it past him? Also, no.
Well, I'm not asking you about like necessarily your relationship with like Adam or what do you think he may have did. I guess it's like overall, but like I guess it maybe boiled down to that. The question, obviously beyond the sexuality question is going to be like, what's your relationship with the brand at this point? How committed are you compared to, again, I remember when you jumped on the sword. Is that commitment still there, or do you feel like, damn, they kind of like played me a little bit, even if it was a mistake? Where is your commitment?
That's the only thing. It's like, bro, even if it was a mistake, it's like, bro, it shouldn't have been a mistake, bro. I don't know if he gets that, like for real.
I agree.
You feel me?
I agree.
But, like, sure, it could have been a mistake. Yeah, sure, it could have been a mistake, but nigga, it shouldn't have been a mistake at all.
No, I agree. Okay.
Like that's a big mistake to just, you know what I'm saying?
No, motherfucker. Of course, it's a big mistake. Nigga, I'd be livid. Is any of your coworkers showing you like, at least some type
Come
of,
on, man. You know man, shout out to my Nick, bro. Honestly, shout out to everybody, bro. Everybody, like, that's in our group chat and shit, they text me individually and, saying that they have respect for me and that they appreciate me and that they love me and support me, bro. And I appreciate the fuck out of that. Out of all of them.
I feel like you've been like so non-problematic. It's like,
man, that's what I'm saying, bro. I think so too, bro.
Hey, listen.
I fucking think so.
From me to Adam, and we're on text as well. And again, Adam, I'm not gonna say I think that you did this maliciously. Maybe it was a mistake, but I think there was a severe fuck up, and I think you owe it to the people and also Housephone to try your best to. I don't want to say make it right because like once the cat's out of the bag, like how could you make it right? But you definitely owe it to everybody, definitely including Housephone, to show that that's not the character of somebody who said that that's my friend. You know what I mean? Like where he said that's my friend. You know what I mean? And I think he'll show that. I don't know how he will, but I think he'll show that. I don't think Adam's a soulless motherfucker who just doesn't care. I think he'll show that some way, somehow. Some people were telling me they felt like you were gonna quit. Did you think about leaving the brand or no?
I mean, if I'm being honest, like, bro, a lot of shit fucking crossed my mind, bro. I was thinking about exposing a bunch of shit left to right, and I'm like, man, it ain't even worth it to even go out like that, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I got motherfuckers that watch me on Tuesday and watch me on Thursday every week that they like, bro, like if I'm not there, they legit be hurt or they legit like don't or are not as interested in the shows or whatever the fuck the case may be. I don't know why, you feel me? But like, nigga, they really be fucking with me for real, bro. And like you said, nigga, I've been there since fucking day one with this shit for real, for real. And the niggas that know that, bro, they really be watching and they understand what's going on and they want to see me there, bro.
No, absolutely. Hey, I do want to read what Adam said to me. Adam was like, yo, my boy, he working on Elliptical right now. He said he did tell the editors to take it all out. They missed the part. He says now the fans are acting like he aired as a boy out, which is you, on purpose. He said, listen, so I asked him, I said, listen, you can just hop on, just audio. You don't even got to be on video. He said, I'm not really trying to make it look like I'm enjoying this. He says, this is really super shitty, and I feel terrible I caused it. He says, although, to be honest, she called him out on the IG Reel post before that podcast came out, but fans didn't see it. That's the thing I would say, Adam, this is where you fuck up. If she's calling out your employee before you interview her, why interview her? I get it. Like it's different, I don't know how much stuff you guys do live. If it's like some shit that she sprung on y'all live or like it was just whatever, cool. But like if y'all saying that she was saying this stuff before she even got there, why even do it? He said,
listen. Oh, sorry.
No. Okay, so he sent me the message, and the last thing he said, just so you know that I'm not lying. And by the way, Adam, I don't think you're lying, but I do think yo, Adam, you gotta protect these motherfuckers. Like, the reason why I'm saying protect these people is because at the end of the day, I don't care what. Flacco is not a pawn. Housephone is not a pawn. 80's not a pawn. T-Roll's not a pawn. These niggas ain't pawns. And what I mean they're not pawns is that however their legacy is going to be, No Jumper is a vehicle, and they're helping you, but you should be helping them. And they might do other things. And it shouldn't be when they're done with your brand, they're completely ruined. you should want to make sure that they could still do whatever they want to do in whatever aspect they want. Maybe Housephone wants to do merch and shit like that. He should be able to do it. It shouldn't be once he's done with No Jumper, his shit is ruined. It shouldn't be like, yo, well, by the time Flacco's done here, he's knocked the fuck out by 3 other niggas. It shouldn't be that. It should be you're trying to help these people. If you ask me. But Flacco, go ahead.
We should right. So bro, like, so one, man, like, I just feel like, yo, like, it don't really like seem like it from like the outside, bro, but like us that's inside on Jumper, bro, like, we are really close and we're tight, right? And you know, like, I'm just all for, bro, let's just like blackball, ban, fucking with anybody ops, bro. Meaning, like, yo, like, if it's a real issue, meaning, like, again, like, and like, I ain't talking about petty temporary ops. I'm talking about, like, if it's some nigga, like, somebody really hate, like,
Flacco,
let's just like blackball and ban doing business with
Flacco.
right?
I'm glad you said that. I don't necessarily think this is a conversation about, hey, let's not talk to the people who don't like other people that might work here. I think the actual conversation that really needs to be had is that, well, Flacco, like, for example,
Yeah.
you know, it would be a very fire episode for No Jumper, and I'd probably talk about it. If they got, supposedly they claim you're from Philadelphia, not North Dakota. They say you're from Philadelphia. If they got about like 5 niggas who supposedly knew you, and maybe one of them could say they saw you or know that you did some weird shit. Not say you did. I don't want to put it out there, but I'm making this up. I'm hypothesizing, right?
Yeah.
If they could put this out and people latch onto it, it works as content. Here's the thing. When you use the personal effects or the demise or any type of thing that has to do with your employees as content, like it's the real world. Like, for example, let's talk about Blueface. Blueface just doesn't want to accept that when he's getting hit over the head with a Henny bottle, his relationship is the content. No, I'm being honest. His relationship is the content. His relationship needs to fuel the content.
Everybody knows that, though. Everybody knows that.
Okay, but hear what I'm saying. You guys are employees of a brand, right?
Yeah.
Flacco, for whatever reason, if you've never came out and fully said whatever about Philadelphia, it shouldn't be the thing that's constantly being either shaming you or the context of conversation, because did you get hired for that? You got hired to give an opinion. Am I wrong? You're hired for your takes. You're hired for your opinion. You're not hired to see if this is not Clubhouse and Adam's not Whack 100. So even if you could be, nigga, you could be from Milwaukee. That shouldn't be the brunt of content. Now, if it happens to come up in a conversation regularly, cool, but it shouldn't be a focus of the organization that hired you to point out that you're a fraud. Do you agree with that? It's a reason why you want to,
right, yeah.
you wanted to catch a fade with Lush, because he started to make things personal, which, you know what that is? That is all a result of reality TV fuckery, where the content resides in the turmoil of the people that are the host. Here's the thing, though. It doesn't benefit y'all. Trust me. Because while your reputation and your image gets ruined, it all goes to clicks.
Yeah, man. And like, also too, you feel me? You know, I definitely want to address the Philly thing, right? Because I don't think I really like addressed it like too much, right? Like publicly yet, right? But like, I've always said I was from like North Dakota because like that's where I spent the majority of my life at, right? So like, if niggas,
but look, okay, listen. They went on a whole campaign. They went on a whole campaign trying to, like, you know, expose that you wasn't from where you said you was from or whatever, right? Which, like, you know, I'm not even trying to do a comparison, but that shit is that shit is nothing compared to this shit.
No. Oh, no, like, of course. I mean, they've exposed sexuality shit about you. But I will say it was getting there with Flacco because they were down to try to put him in the realm of, hey, Flacco might be a sexual deviant. Flacco might be maybe a predator. Hey, hey, this is hey, yo, and I guess this comes full circle. Yo, Housephone. The reason why I got Adam back in the day, right? It's not just because whatever. It's because listen, I'm getting out of the complex situation. I'm negotiating many different deals. They're doing Google searches on me all the time, right? Like they're talking about, I have an agent, I have an entertainment lawyer, I have other people that are dealing with these things. These are multi-million-dollar deals that I'm potentially working on. Now, if they Google me and they're like, well, we just seen some shit, right? That said that blah, 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 and blah, blah, and especially with women, is very detrimental. So that's my thing.
Shit, and what if that shit had like millions of views or, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, so I remember thinking like, yo, Adam, you the last nigga should do this at this moment because, yo, you know I don't do that to you. So that's why I went all the way. Yeah. Now, think about it. When it comes to somebody like Flacco, man, Flacco, like, bruh, again, if niggas think Flacco is a weirdo creep that does some, like, creep, like, shit, people ain't gonna fuck with him no matter if it's...
No matter what, yeah.
No matter if it's 3,020. Now, when it comes to you, if it's like, oh, well, do y'all know that the guy who y'all listen to, right? Do you know the guy you listen to, Housephone? Oh yeah, he's the tranny lover. He's the blah 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 who's been lying to y'all, and we just exposed him, bro. Again, if you said or you told your truth in the way you told it, in whatever different way you wanted to say it, that's one thing. When you're just thrusted out there, they're looking at you like you're fucking a fraud, a deviant, some type of weirdo.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing where I'm like, listen, we're black men. Flacco, me, and you, Housephone. The thing when we're black men, it's hard to shake. It's hard to shake sometimes stigmas. It's hard to shake what the narrative is because they look at black men differently, right? Put it like this, I swear, if Adam did a porno, I promise you, if he did a porno, and I don't want to mention anything about his beautiful, fiance, but if he did a porno,
look at you growing up. Oh,
no, I am. Well, I've listen. I've realized
you
how much
violated her enough. That's why.
No. I really only do it because I fuck with Adam. And I want to show him that I do respect the fact that we fuck with each other, and I wouldn't keep disrespecting your queen. You get what I mean? If I want to value that relationship. That's why I even apologized last time. I'm like, yo, damn, if I was a little tipsy and I said, no, because, yo, we're also growing up. Me and Adam, we do have a good relationship. So, bro, like, back then, I was in a space where I'm like, the only way I could make you understand, I got to talk about your queen. Now that's not where I'm at. So that's why I don't give disrespect to, his queen and everything like that. But here's the thing. You're a black man. If it was seen on camera that Adam either engaged in some cuck behavior or Adam maybe did some stuff that people could be like, oh, that's some bisexual stuff. Trust me, that's within the realm of forgettable in a month for Adam.
Yeah, probably a week.
It might be 3 days. For you, for Flacco, for me, you know what we become? And this is why I even spoke about you, is because they're going to be like, oh, that's the nigga who fuck transgenders. That's how they try to do it, bro. And again.
But listen, I'm gonna really be honest though, bro. My bitch is better than any nigga's bitch that could say that.
Talk about it.
I'm about to go upstairs to the 39th floor to her crib right now. And we pulling off in the track hawk after. So what is we really talking about?
Hey, hold on. Hey, listen.
AJ bitch is not on the 39th floor. I swear to God.
Yo,
I know she's not.
Yo, AJ, you
AJ
are unmuted.
bitch is near the 39th floor.
Yo, AJ, you gotta tell us what floor your girl's
at. AJ bitch is in the basement. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yo, that's wow.
Nigga, your bitch is not on the 39th floor. Your bitch is in the
bro,
Yo,
basement.
AJ, pack him up.
yo,
AJ, I
bro.
would
Your
not
bitch,
take that
your
if I was
bitch is
you.
not in the track hawk.
You
None
like
of that.
I can take that. I would not
so.
take that,
Here's
bro.
what I'm trying to say. You're still like men though. Like no matter what you got have a Bugatti, nigga. You could be Andrew Tate and have a Bugatti, nigga.
I
You
don't
like
though,
men.
but guess what? But I
Nigga, you
don't.
like
I
nigga. No
don't. And
matter
my
how
bitch is
much
badder
money
than
you get,
yours. Let me see your bitch. Let me see your bitch. Put your bitch on.
Okay,
Put your
bitch
on right
I
now.
would say
contest.
let me see yours, but it's probably a man.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
so
wait,
funny. Nigga, when your bitch
wait.
got some actual bread,
Wait,
and when your bitch
house phone,
need
house
a
Yo,
phone.
3094,
Yo,
you
wait,
bitch,
so
hold
come
on.
holler
much
at
taking
me.
so much
Yo,
drugs.
real quick.
You didn't even know.
Hold on.
Nigga,
House phone.
Nigga, I am
what drugs
sober.
are you taking so I can stay away
All
from
right,
you?
hold on.
I'm
All
sober
right.
Sally, nigga.
Wait,
Nigga, do you want?
yo.
Do I need to